San Marcos family is stuck in Israel right now, unable to leave because of the war with Hamas. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto.
I'm Marcella Lee. Patricia Kolb and her husband were on vacation in Israel with a group of friends when Hamas launched its deadly attack. CBS 8's Kirsten Holmes talked to Patricia just this morning. Kirsten?
That's right. Patricia and her husband were traveling with friends in Israel for their 10th trip to the country when she woke up to the sound of air raid sirens going off Saturday morning. Now, Patty says they've spent time in a bomb shelter and they're sheltering in place right now just outside of Tel Aviv. But Patty also says after being in Israel at this very moment, her love for Israel is even stronger and there is nowhere else she'd rather be. But she knows it's time to come back home.
We had Shabbat dinner with friends on Friday night, and Saturday morning, literally, we were woken up to the sirens. And we're like, we didn't even really know. I mean, it was like surreal. Like, we didn't even know what they were.
Patricia Kolb lives in San Marcos. She's in Israel, traveling with a group of 4 other Americans right now, trying to get back to the United States.
Restaurants are closed for 2 reasons. 1, they can't be open if they don't have a bomb shelter. And 2, there's no workers because they've all been called up to serve in the military.
This after Hamas's deadly attack on Israel late last week started what Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu calls a long and difficult war.
We've been told it's not safe to be on the streets. We've been told it's not safe to go to Jerusalem.
Patricia says since the attack started, they've spent most of their days inside their Airbnb and looking for a way out.
What's the U.S. government doing? We have hundreds of friends that have emailed and texted and visited their congressmen on our behalf, and we have gotten no help.
And because Patricia is a double amputee,
it's a little bit more challenging. I mean, that's just the reality. But all we have gotten from the U.S. government is to fill out another form.
Patricia says they could afford to buy last-minute plane tickets when they became available, but
there are thousands of Americans here who don't have that option. Please, please, U.S. government, help your citizens.
Moments after I finished talking with Patricia, Congressman Darrell Issa actually sent out a statement saying any constituent or family requiring assistance in Israel should contact his office. The White House National Security Council also announced this afternoon the U.S. State Department will be chartering flights for Americans starting on Friday. Patricia says they have flights booked for Saturday night and they should be back here in San Diego early next week.
Can't even imagine. I mean, her 10th visit there.
Yes.
She probably felt a big sense of security traveling there. How are they doing?
Okay, so if you saw Patricia there in the interview, she is so vibrant and so full of life. She says she, her family, her friends, they all feel very safe where they are. She says she's never felt unsafe in Israel, despite actually being inside of a bomb shelter this trip or hearing those air raid sirens going off. What sticks out to me the most is that she says there is nowhere else in the world that she would rather be than in a country that she loves so much. But she says, again, she doesn't want to be in the way for any reason, so she is ready to come home.
Hopefully safely and soon. It sounds like the ball's started rolling there.
Absolutely.
Kirsten, thanks.